Welcome to our final recording of Eversion. We have to go back to World 7, which we just loved so much. But now, where this little counter is, we can now go to World 8. So we have to beat the level again, but now on World 8. It's like World 7, except the enemies are faster. It's a little harder to see. And, darn it. Yeah, it's just darker, it's a little hard, and it's a little harder to see. And the enemies are faster. God. And the game still hates me. It may take me a few tries, just because of all the stuff that's trying to kill me. But luckily, finding all the secrets in the last level got me used to the level pretty well, so I know where almost everything is. But that still doesn't stop me from messing up. Okay, let's try again. Luckily, the checkpoint is still there, so once we get there, we'll pretty much have it. Follow this guy to here, jump over him. Jump over these guys. I got stuck under the block. And every once in a while, the game doesn't hate me. I jumped too fast. Okay. Got those. Jump over these. Follow this guy. Yeah, if you notice at the top of the screen, all of the things are gone now. You really don't need them, because we got all the gems, and that was really the only thing it was telling us. Go past these guys. Now, I'd actually say the bottom path is easier. And, oh god. There's the checkpoint, hopefully. At least I think it's there. But luckily the rest of the level isn't too hard. Just gotta get over those guys. Past that guy, then bounce off this guy. There we go. And then the rest of it's pretty easy. Now, if you'll notice, the ending flag is in a slightly different place. And that was World 7 redone, but now we have World 8. Now this level, if you hit the portal skipping button, X, at any time, it exits the game. Instead, it does all the portal skipping for you, and it's very annoying. See, this is just going completely at random. It's not like if you walk past a certain point or you do a certain thing, it's just random. And you need certain portals to get through some of these traps, so it's even more annoying because you're waiting for the... See what I mean? You're waiting for the certain dimension to get through certain traps. Like here, now I can't go through the middle. Here, I just have to wait completely for that to be gone. Kill this guy. This one, you actually have to wait for the enemy to be all the way to the left. Otherwise, there's just no way to get past. So wait for it. When it's in dimension 1 through 3, I can't break the blocks. And now he's standing still. Oh, God. There we go. See, that one's... Now I needed to... Now there's only 2 dimensions, or 3. There's only 3 dimensions where I can go downwards through blocks, so I have to wait even more. It's pretty annoying. There we go. Now this part is really hard because you have to not only wait for the right dimension, but you also have to do that perfect... You have to wait for the perfect dimension, and you have to stand in the exact right position, because like I said, the pixel lining up the pixels is kind of... I don't want to say bad, but just precise. Yeah, precise is a good word. So now, yet again, we have to wait for him. Okay, now wait for him to come back. There we go. Yeah, it's actually, the scariest dimension is the best dimension to have at this part. Got him. And this one too. No. Now, luckily, this guy spawns right here, but if you go too far to the right, he can hurt you, so you gotta be careful. Just stand here, jump on that guy. Oh, shoot. Come on, go to a downwards dimension. Yes! Okay. Now I have to wait for a good dimension, because there's a bridge here that can only be crossed if it's a good dimension. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a better dimension. Hold on. This one would work, but I'm gonna wait for a better one. Like I said, a little bit of waiting. It's kind of annoying. Okay, fine, I'll go. But here I have to wait. Here I have to wait for a good dimension. Come on. Of course, the moment I get past the part where I need to go down, I get all the bad dimensions. There we go. Okay, now this part, that was the halfway point right here. Now this part, hands. And you can't go under, so you just have to wait for a good dimension that they don't exist in. Now this part's tricky. You need to go up and then down. So you need one where you can go up, which is quite a lot of them, but you don't want one where you can go down, otherwise you're going to fall and get stuck. And then the only way to win is to quit the game. So you have to wait for a specific dimension, like this one. But I can't, yeah, there. Now he's stuck. Okay, good. Now wait for the enemy to go by. There we go. Now we gotta wait for a good dimension. Yes, this one works. Good. Now we're almost there. Now we just have to go through a maze of all the things that normally block you. So luckily there's little chance of death here unless you accidentally hit one of these thorny bushes. So just wait for him to go away. Now there's actually a lot of paths, so you gotta make sure you're going on the right one. Now wait for one where I can go down. Waiting for one where I can go down. Waiting for one where I can go down. Oh, God. Oh, my God. See? And here are all the good dimensions when we needed the bad ones earlier. What is up with this game? It hates me. No. No, that's not the right way. This is the right way. Oh, what? No, no. Okay. Ooh, we're almost there. We're almost there. There's a blocking here, so I want to be careful. Oh, it's just a cloud. Now, I've never stood where, like, a cloud's going to appear, but I assume you're gonna die or something, so I'm not gonna try it. Now, there is a hand here. It's the final trick of the game. I'm gonna wait till it's gone, even though I could go under it. There we go. And here's the end of the level. And that is the game, my friends. And, oh, look. Everything's gonna be happy now, because we did the hard ending, right? Yeah, everything's gotta be good. Or is it? But don't worry, we do get a special ending. But... Bum bum! Dun dun. I'm not sure if I should be playing evil music or the wedding march. Heart. The end. Yeah, there's my background again. But I actually, hold on. I'm actually gonna turn the game back on because, let's see if I can line it up. Close that. Because now, if you try playing the game again, there's a new title screen. I just want you to see that. Anyway, it was fun. I'm glad to get through this game pretty fast. I'll see you guys later. Bye.